Considering the devastating consequences alongside the benefits of the sport, is football really worth it? And is it moving in the right direction?
I think it's definitely moving in the right direction. The fact of the matter is it's a violent sport and there's injuries, and really with all sports there's injuries that you have to deal with and make the correct decision on whether you can continue to play or not.
Probably within the last 10 years, there's been a greater push to make sure that they take care of the student athlete as a whole. The university gives back and recognizes the sacrifices and wants to make sure that when someone leaves here, that they don't have something that is not taken care of.
I do think we're moving in the right direction. I think change is slow, but I think we've come a long way in really looking at, the whole student. So we're addressing not only their physical health, right, but we're addressing their psychological health, we're addressing their academic success, we're also addressing their transition both into the university and then out of the university.
There are a lot of people that will just slam and they'll rant in letters to the editor about how our collegiate athletes are being used and abused and taken advantage of. I don't happen to share that sentiment at all. Could the NCAA do more? Sure. Could any of these programs do more? Sure. Although it's got plenty of flaws, it's really not a bad system.
Speaking on more of my teammates that I had over the years and what I've heard from them, they really felt like we were pretty much being used in a way for the university, for the NCAA, bringing in all these billions of dollars, and we're only seeing this little piece. I could see that side. My experience is in thinking this is a great opportunity. I was taken out of a bad situation growing up in Los Angeles and in the projects, and getting this opportunity to come to a place like this. I really can't say. It's really a lost words when I knew I had this opportunity to come here.
Anybody who has a true passion for the game of football will say absolutely it's worth it. I've had a couple concussions. Every now and then I have some lower back pain, but it's taught me more about life, and it's shaped the person I am today. I knew that there was a potential from sprained ankles to death. Life is all about taking chances and living. I played the game because I love to play the game.
College football can certainly play a positive role in the lives of young athletes in America. Playing football is worth it because it teaches countless life lessons and opens doors to numerous opportunities through a sport people love to play. However, the fact of the matter is, the game can be damaging socially, physically, and psychologically. As the issues former football players face and the tragic stories have become more evident, it's time for the NCAA and the universities to continue improving the situations for student athletes during and after their time in collegiate athletics.
Back, firing, caught by Graham at the 10, at the 5, touchdown Daniel Graham!
I'm hoping in the future that they will figure something out. They need to figure something out to just help those student athletes that are kind of in the bind. So yes, hopefully in the future they'll get it together, and yes, they'll do right by the student athlete. I just hope they do right.
Rushing and passing throws. Teddy Somerville makes a fine defensive play, intercepts the pass, and is finally spun down on the 43-yard line. Colorado makes one more attempt to score before the halftime gun goes off. As Widener drops back, comes back to his left and throws deep. The pass travels some 65 yards in the air. He hits Chuck McBride on the 15. He carries to the 10-yard line. Time runs out. On the first running play of the second half, Colorado's Bill Harris again comes off right tackle. He picks up a great block by Hick, takes out the defensive halfback. Harris sprints along the sideline, brushes off the last Iowa State tackler, and high steps into the end zone for Colorado's third touchdown.